Alright, so I've got a quick and easy tip for when you're changing out your wheels or bearings. So first off, if you just put on your wheels as you normally would, and you're just pressing in your bearings, or especially if you're relying on tightening the nut to fully put them in, what's going to happen is when you tighten them down, you're going to have additional drag, or you risk having additional drag, because the bearings might not be able to seat in their seats completely fully. So what can happen is you can have it so that the bearings are tight on the bearing spacer, but there's still strain pulling the outer race outward on the seat. So to make sure it seats fully and that it's always spinning normal and it's not stressing the races, what you want to do instead, and that actually wasn't too bad, but some wheels can be tighter and looser. So what you want to do instead is when you are putting your wheels on, just grab a tiny bit of grease, and in particular silicone grease is good for this. And this is just plumber's grease, which is just cheap stuff, and I've got some nicer grease too. It doesn't really matter particularly how good quality the grease is, but the silicone grease just won't interact with the nylon wheel cores. So you just want just a tiny bit of grease on the bearings, just on the outside, and then just wipe out the inside of your wheel. Make sure that's clean. Make sure there's no gunk in there. And then you put on your wheel. It pops in super easy, and there's you can get it fully seated just by hand, and I don't even have to rely on the nut really at all. And that way, when I fully tighten it, yeah, that's a lot better. Well, the bearing sounds bad, but yeah, so that's the tip. Just when you're changing out the wheels, just do a quick wipe down on the inside with a paper towel or something, and put the tiny little bit of grease on the outside of the bearings, and it'll pop right on, and you'll be fully seated, and the wheels will spin right.